What's going on, world? You already know it's your boy Behind-The-Beatz, back with another video, still going behind the scenes for my album Before I Leave. So I'm super excited, man. If you haven't checked out the album, make sure you do. It's everywhere that you get music: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, Bandcamp. Make sure you support the Bandcamp as well, because the streams are cool, but the Bandcamp supports the artist directly, and I greatly appreciate it. We still got the contest going as well, the Beats and Vlog Let's Make Beats Challenge. If you just go to the description, the directions will be up in there. The contest is over October 8th, so make sure you get it in. Got some good prizes as well. Follow me on my social media, it's right down here. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend. If you're old, welcome back. Make sure you do the same if you haven't done it yet either, because if you old and you've been coming here and you haven't subscribed yet, you tripping. Do that ASAP. Let's go ahead and get to this joint right here. They say Jocelyn, Hart Joedi Summerville. When's the last time you've heard a very, very dope neo-soul duet? It's been a minute. So I had to make sure I put this record on my album. This is actually the first record on the album that got recorded, so I was super excited to get this done. I've worked a lot with Jocelyn, Hart. You know the work that we bring. Been working with Joedi Summerville too. We got a lot of stuff on the way with him as well. Dope R&B all around. You know, it's a popular sample. You know, Kanye is one of my favorite artists, so I had to reflip this joint, put that R&B flavor on there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so this is the beat for They Say, Behind-The-Beatz, Jocelyn, Hart Joedi Summerville. Love this record because it's a dope neo-soul duet. When's the last time you heard one of those? You know, I've had this beat for a couple of years, and I always wanted, you know, the right singers on it. You know, you get a lot of singers sometimes, but you don't get a lot of songwriters sometimes, and these two are perfect. They sound great together as well. So this is the beat, started with the sample, just like most of the other beats. You know, yesterday I didn't start with a sample, but now we back to regularly scheduled program. So we got this sample right here. Love Kanye West, so this beat just made perfect sense just to try and reflip. So this is what it sounds like. This is what the sample sounds like. You know, real simple. You know, and if you haven't heard this joint before, it's super dope. A lot of good parts in it. You know, so I took that right there. Real simple. You know, so I just got that to the tempo that I wanted it to be at, just like this. And that's really it right there. You know, so after I got that, drums is, you know, always go to the drums next. Got your regular kick. Got your snare. And then, you know, just like yesterday, it's an older beat, so the way I arranged my beats were a little bit different. So I got my hi-hats on a totally different pattern. So, you know, I got this. You know, so whenever you put the drums, you know, this is what it sounds like. This is what the pattern sounds like. Let's see. Let's go here instead. And then here's with the sample. You know, and then the other thing I did as well, kind of forgot about it actually. I duplicate the sample, I filter it all out just so I can get that bass, and that's where you get that bottom from. You know, pumping it up like that. Yeah, just like that. You know, so whenever I first made the beat, it was a remix of Jay-Z's "Feeling It." So I put the acapella off of that, and that was the entire beat right there. But whenever I wanted the R&B to get there, gotta add the R&B flavor. So that's whenever I got here. Let's see. So we go here. I just added some strings, added a little synth, and I added strings, synth, and keys. So let's just play the keys. I just played this chord progression right here. So now with the sample. You know, so whenever I added the synth, I was kind of in the mode of, I was really inspired by "You're Making Me High" from Tony Braxton. So whenever you hear the sample, or whenever you hear the synth, that's kind of what it reminds me of right there. So this is what it sounds like. Let's see. Let's get rid of the string. So you just hear that, yeah. Like, I love that. You know, just like that, you know? So whenever you add everything in, it's just like this. So that was really the entire beat right there. And then, just like with any R&B song, it's not going to be great until you add a bridge, you know? So this is whenever that playing comes back into play. So trying to figure out where to go, because, you know, since it's a sample, you can't really, unless you take another part of the sample, then you can kind of make a bridge. But I just got rid of the sample altogether in the bridge, just added chords just to bring some different flavor out. So this is whenever I add my keys. So this is what the keys sound like. You know, just bringing that chord out, you know? And right there, that's the beat right there. They Say, Backpack Beats, Jocelyn Hart, Joedi Summerville, Before I Leave. Peace. That does it for another edition of Behind the Beatz with your boy, Backpack Beats. Right there was They Say, Joedi Summerville, Jocelyn Hart. If you like that record, make sure you check the album. It's everywhere that you get music, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. Okay, I'm done saying it. You know what I said already. So go ahead and check it out. We got more videos dropping on the way as well. Still making some beats from scratch. Always getting busy on the machine. I love the machine, my favorite instrument, been the go-to for the past 10 years, so you already know what happens with it. And like I said before, we already got the contest going for the Beats and Vlog Let's Make Beats challenge. Go to the description, the directions are in there. Follow those, and you got dope music, you might win. good prizes as well. Follow me on my social media right down here. If you're new, like I said, welcome. Appreciate you for sticking around. Like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, share this everywhere. I'm doing the same. We got dope stuff coming out over here. So just like every other video, backpack season, no more free beats, and I'm out. Peace.